Hi everyone, I'm Wolvlox, and welcome back to SimCity Creator. Uh, I know last time I said I might be doing a little bit of off-screen work, but looks like a notice popped up, so let's head on over to the mayor's office and see what it's all about. Hello there, Master Wolf. I hope you don't mind the intrusion. My name is Oshis. You've been invaluable in making this city wealthy, and we're truly grateful for that. But as you may know, the more people there are in the city, the more trash is produced as well. So I've come here to ask you to make some trash stations where we can throw our garbage away. This is also a building type that we will not really be placing down since in this era and later eras, trash won't become valuable real estate like our trash mound from the ancient civilization time period. So trash stations, they're not there's nothing that special about them. The happiness of the city is in your hands. But I wanted to specifically mention how great, I don't know if you've been noticing in the background, but the trees do change color based on the seasons, which is a nice little touch for a DS game. We also got our Tower of Babel still just stranded over here. I did do this a little bit ago, but we did demolish that other area that was up here that was kind of just for temporary expansion. There's nothing really useful up there, but I'm going to keep expanding our area. That's kind of the idea for this. Hopefully we can move quickly through the Open Asia age, and I will see you when we make significant progress. I don't think I'll be covering every single notice that comes to the mayor's office from here on out because it's kind of tedious, but if there is something really important that we need to cover, then I'll make sure I let you know, but otherwise I'm going to keep moving forward, and I'll see you when something happens. Hi everyone, we've unlocked pastures, but I wanted to show you is that we now have enough money that we can actually investigate the Peace Temple and, well, Master Wolf, I do beg your pardon. We've already talked to this guy, although apparently it's a different person. We have met before. We will be donating exactly 50,000 so that this will be taken care of for the next era. We don't have to donate anymore. If you investigate it further after this, you won't need. It won't actually give you the option to give any more money, which it wouldn't make any sense for you to anyway. But so here we go, 50,000. Oh my, 50,000. This is incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. I see. Okay, Master Wolf. With your donation, we now have 50,000 simoleons. This will surely bring goodwill to both you and all of Wind City. Now then, I shall be on my way. Thank you again, Master Wolf. But we cannot donate anymore. And just like that, it's been donated. We actually did add an industrial zone into our area. Industry is really helpful. I meant to mention it earlier, honestly. If you're looking to expand your population really quickly, you should just be spamming out in industry zones. Obviously, within reason compared to the RCF bar, but generally moving forward, that's how we're going to be expanding, is building a lot of industrial zones. But in the next era, we'll be able to unlock parks, which will allow us to kind of negate the effects of the pollution. But until then, we're just going to keep expanding. Soon enough, we'll be unlocking the symbol of the age for this time period, so I'll see you most likely when that happens. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hi everyone, we're back, and it looks like we've unlocked the symbol of the age. So, good day, Wolf. My name is Izumi, and I have come here from the capital to see Wind City for myself. News of your valiant work to bring life to this city has even reached the capital itself. And on that note, I think it would be good to build a grand symbol of the age right here. I heard many Sim peasants share the same opinion while making my way through the city streets. You won't have to do anything yourself. Just select the location for the symbol of the age to be built. Once that is done, the Sim peasants will go and build the symbol of the age themselves. So what do you say, Wolf? Would you be so kind so as to choose the location for them? I'll do it. Wonderful. This is sure to bring smiles to the peasant Sims' faces. Very well then, let us choose the location. Anywhere you like is fine. Please go ahead and choose where to build the symbol of the age. We're just going to slap it on over right next to our old other symbol of the age. We'll just put it right there, and boom. Wonderful, you've chosen an absolutely superb location. Now all I have to do is wait for the Sim peasants to complete the symbol of the age. Now it is time I head back. Keep up the good work, and I shall do the same with my city. It seems I've gone and done yet another good deed. Well then, fare thee well. And you can see that of course, we are about halfway towards our goal. I'm gonna keep working on it. We've just added our little center area there that has some more coverage for fire and police. That's what I was really looking to do that, but also to expand our industrial base. But I'll be back when the next issue happens, if it's anything significant. It looks like we've unlocked schools. So let's see here, a place called a private school. So these schools, they just allow our Sims to have a higher education level, which will be very important in especially global warming age. But in this case, it's just helpful for making sure that people don't move out. They will also spread their wings and contribute to the development of foreign countries, just like me. So what do you think, Master Wolf? Academics are huge right now. Do you understand my point? So how about it? Can you lend a helping hand to Wind City's future? The happiness of the city is in your hands. And now we can start building schools. Great. Another thing to maintain. So schools of this age were attended by both children and adults. Smarter Sims means a faster growing city. We're just gonna mirror it over here. It has kind of a little bit of a funny noise. But we're just gonna expand over here. Yeah, so I mean, there's I guess the thing I wanted to mention is you see here what I mentioned about the dawn of ancient civilization is all these other houses, even though they're 3x3 and filled in, you can see that they won't turn into the bigger houses because land value isn't high enough. So there's a few ways we could raise our land value. For this age, I'm gonna actually not do that, but you could build one of these two buildings and end up with a high land value, but they take up space and they can't be demolished in later eras. So we're just gonna use those for our completion goals, but other than that, so there's another school building that will unlock later in this era, and that's the college. I think it's usually, I'm not sure if it's year dependent. I think it might be, but it could also be just dependent on how long you've, like what's your population milestone past normal play. So like after the symbol of the age has been completed. So we're just gonna finish up these schools over here. Generally, I should mention I did adjust our budget earlier. I made it so that our tax rate is 8%, and no one's been complaining, so there's no real problems with that. And I also made it so that we spend 200% on our police and firefighters so that they can have more coverage. That's what increasing their budget does. I also did that for the medical arts. We're not going to do it for the schools, though. Basically, what it means is that, you know, it has more coverage, more functionality, but it also means that we don't have to build as many buildings because the existing buildings perform better. So that's why we have it like this here. Later on, there'll be some other sections here, but like I said, that's for later eras. These early eras don't have too much going on, but the later ones are a lot more interesting. So I'll see you when something else happens. Coming back to you because it looks like we've unlocked one of the special buildings for this era. But while other Sims are hushed away, cowering in fear of visitors, I feel we should welcome them. There's a bunch of foreign Sims that have arrived at Wind City. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to incorporate new culture and technology into our city. So here's my proposal. Would you consider building a Western mansion for them to live in? Naturally, there are some Sims in our city who strongly dislike the foreign Sims culture. But this is the time to be positive and think forwardly. Do you agree, Master Wolf? We're going to build the Western Mansion. It's going to be the only special building that's not demolishable that we're actually going to build in this era. So it's an impressive looking place for foreign Sims to live. Some Sims are less than happy about their foreign neighbors. We're going to build it right in the center of the city. So they better be happy. We should get like a notice immediately after building it. Yep, there's a new notice. Let's go to the mayor's office. Foreign Sims among us. Good day, Master Wolf. My name is Taro, and I'm a resident of Wind City. Incidentally, have we met before? No, this is our first time. I'm sorry, that was rude. Please allow me to start from all over from the beginning. Western Mansion was recently built in Wind City to house foreign Sims. Yes, I constructed it. It seems there are many in our city who don't think much of this Western Mansion. Some of them even say we should drive the foreign Sims out of our country. It's terrible. We can never do that to our visitors. At worst, we could end up at war. So what I would like to ask you is, do you intend to continue to accept the foreign Sims in Wind City? If you accept them, then the city's crime rate is sure to only go up. In fact, it is not unlikely that such a decision could lead to riots in our fair city. However, conducting business with these foreign Sims is sure to do great things for our commerce. Now, if you don't accept them, this city will become calm, but its development will be middling at best. For better or for worse, that's the kind of age this is. The city's future is riding on this choice. So here's a big question, Master Wolf. Do you accept the foreign Sims living in this city? Yes, that's fine. Oh ho, so you do accept them. I see. Well said, Master Wolf. You show great strength of character in your decision. With this, the city will begin a real exchange of cultures. I can't wait to see what happens. Please remember to keep a close eye on our crime rate. Good day. Now we have our Western Mansion at the center of our city. Hopefully we won't be dealing with too many riots or anything, considering that we're not too far away from the end of this era. Just added a little more industrial base. Just been clearing out trees. I guess I could bulldoze the rest of the trees while I have the money. Generally, that's what. So really, the goal with this era is to like flatten out everything. We just want a clear map with just flat land and no trees, which is kind of depressing, but it's the most optimal way to cruise through this game. Because honestly, if this game could be improved in any way, it would be that these maps would be bigger. Because the city size is really limiting for creativity. You really just have to go all about it for efficiency if you want to be able to play through every single era. And then in free play mode, you can of course do whatever you want. So yeah, we're gonna deal with riots. Not a big deal. Looks like it's in our less populated area, so we'll just demolish it. I guess the one thing I did forget to mention is that riots always appear on roads, but they will destroy any nearby buildings. So that's it. But if we can just quickly make it through the rest of this era, then we really don't have to worry about them. So I'm gonna keep cruising through the era, and I'll see you in a little bit. Hi everyone. We are very close to completing the Open Asia Age, so I wanted to make sure that you didn't miss the moment. Congratulations! Wolf, congratulations. Your city's population has gone up by 20,000. The symbol for this age, the 5-storied pagoda, is resistant to earthquakes and was among the first buildings to use the same flexible structure used in skyscrapers today. Alrighty, enough of cold facts. Let's move on to the next time period. So next time we'll be, of course, finishing up the Open Asia Age and building the remaining buildings that we have yet to unlock, and of course unlocking the maps that we'd like to acquire so that this age is totally complete along with free play mode. So I'll see you in the next one when we make it to the remainder of Open Asia Age. But I'm Wolflox, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.